Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, everybody. We are here to find out about that weird tower we were looking at before. It is as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kuzetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes. For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Alright, let's go ahead and just swim out here. It's a windy night, apparently. That's probably why it's so dark out here. I can see the tower up ahead, though. That's nice, at least. Is there any, Of course I'm checking. Oh, it's actually not that far to the north. Okay. I discovered a new location already. Oh, there you are. Okay. You seem to have evaded the patrol so far. What's that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High. A mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphanod. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you're doubtly already aware. Over there, do you see it? Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give choice. You too, Nara. I have to say this battle theme is really growing on me. AoE. Yeah, there's more of them. I see if we may be able to sneak past here. I should go get that ether current, though. Continue on. Let me see where it is, actually. I'm sure it's probably pointing to the west now, or northwest. Or northeast, okay. So it has to be like right around this mountain then, I would assume. Ah, we found it. This will make number 5, I believe. Yeah, get me up there. Okay, there we go. Let me check where the next one would be, if it's close by or not. Apparently just east, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this quest first. Nope, I'm not interested. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyways, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. All we do is to convince us that them to help us. Yeah, picking this up was a good idea, because we would have been heading in this direction anyways. No, I'm not fighting any more walruses. Well, this is some fancy music. Oh, that's very close. Oh, this is actually a variation of the battle theme, okay. Okay, it should be really close by here. Like, pretty sure I may have already, like, gotten to the point of where it should be. North, okay. Upwards, no doubt. I think I hear it. Yep, there it is. North, huh? Okay. Is that gonna let me fall down from here? Alright then. Guess we'll go back down then. Oh, there's a settlement here. They've even got their own etherite. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tenzu, which means this place belongs to... Oh. We see we found the confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Getsetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I suppose, at the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the teeth. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Aetheryte. There's actually quite a few people here. This must be like the house spot over here in Uthord. What wind brings you hither, of all places? We're not bound for Uthord shores. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I'll take you to the captain, Rashu. Just like that, an audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must just needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good to people, and this will also give me a chance to lose the Eastern greeting they showed me in Reverend Stoll. I don't know, Elise. We'll see. Greetings, you must be Rashu, leader of the Confederacy. And so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've already broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern Equitete already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Gozetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Aye, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all of their ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Asari? The Gerlinians have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you wish to speak of me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die with all presences lost and the Gerlinians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will not receive further aid. Thank you for your hospitality, if you will excuse us. Yeah, that didn't go quite as well as we hoped. Where are they? Are they all the way down at the bottom? Well, there's nothing here at the bottom, so I don't know. Ah, there they are, okay. Maybe they just didn't appear right away. Hey Nard, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Kuzetsu told us to come here for a reason. We must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. It is little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will learn how to earn their trust. Okay. Not gonna let me hop off? Maybe they'll let me hop up here. Yep, there we go. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Anything along this side? Otherwise, I'll have to look at that place along the, Oh, yep, there's something back here. Okay. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. They probably definitely need supplies then. I'm thinking there might be something over this way. We'll see, I guess. Actually, this might be out of bounds. Let me see. There is a person up here, actually, so... taking an interest in the ship. Yeah, good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors Leotas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. Larger ones, like this Tikabune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, with what the Imperial bastards throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Okay, looks like we got all of our information. And it seems that, the light is starting to come out now. Didn't mean to grab that. I keep on getting stuck on the staircase. Had a good look around, then we just need to wait for Lise. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. Just as Tenzu said, they have no intention of standing up to Yatsusuru. I don't know if you two got a different impression. I agree, it's obvious that they're struggling to survive, and they blame the Imperials for the recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that we'll come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove it to him that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. What better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? It wouldn't be the first time we've earned someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. You know, it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. And we get our gloves, which we'll put on immediately. And we learn the new emote, Eastern Bow. Okay. Gotta move everything back up as I get rid of some stuff. Okay. We got the gloves on, so it's slowly taking over our look here. It's gonna still be a couple pieces to go, so... Okay, they already have them sorted out for us, then. It looks like there's one up here, I'm thinking. Can we take me? What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? Yeah, a new recruit from the far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Okamo below, and we'll receive him medicine from the men of the earth. Then to quickscape here in the hapless domain, bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. We'll probably be able to grab these other two quests down here as well. Actually, this one's right over here, it looks like. Come on the behalf of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this domain unable to stomach the sea. A true confederate could raid a dozen ships while on his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Go ahead and grab these other two while we're at it. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gaiku, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gaiku tails, you know. I did say you would need to be courageous, Sword, and I meant it. That beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. You there, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Adara? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to stay. You, on the other hand, have no obligations. Right. Which one's the furthest out? Actually, both of them aren't that very, It looks like if I take this one to the north and then go along the western side, then I could probably, I think this northern area might be where the next ether current is, too. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's still north, okay. Must be on this boat, then. Ah, yep, there it is. Oh, why does it shift and shudder still? Medicines, give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I might do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Simfumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Got this one. It's funny, because we're not really getting the quest for these, though. Guess we'll swim back. So where would the next one be? I'm assuming they're probably going to be further away at this point. Further east, what? It's not a whole lot further east, I don't think. Well, actually, there's a huge area over there. Never mind. Oh, we found what we're looking for already, which is nice. At least one of them, anyways. I think they were both around the same area, I think. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Must be multiples of these, then, I assume. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's another one out that way. Okay. Saw me all the way over there, did you? I have good eyesight. Nothing. There was one down this way, so hopefully we'll find it over there. Nobody. Okay. I was quite curious. We've gone... There are 3 down at this point. We still haven't found them. And it must be random, too, because the other person was coming from the other way. And we're searching for the same thing, obviously. Still nothing. 4 of these down. We're nearly back at the spot already. Did I perhaps miss one? Maybe through here. Okay, yes, there is one right here. Or didn't I get this one already? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this one already. Clearly I missed one. But where is the question? Got that one. Okay, I don't think I got this one over here, perhaps. Let's see. Guess about for the Confederate recruits. Last by a young Ari man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own. I'm worried that she may have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home, now and never after. But those sent here with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Anakuro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Alright, that's another one down. Just have to go and grab some arrows now. I'm surprised I didn't get tagged there. This one I'm gonna have to fight. Let's go and get our chocobo out. Why not? Oh, this one's going down quick. And there we go. And the tail, almost forgot about that. There we go. And town's not that far away, so we don't have to teleport to it. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gyriku corpse? Here we are. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Not that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. I pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyriku as game. As you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure becomes necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. For this day we shall have full bellies, and that we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyruki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passed your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What, all this time you were standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I have no idea how our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I may have mistaken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. This will put us right back up to the person that we have to talk to anyways, so... good that we did him in this order. The Domain was raised in the mountains of his homeland. First time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland to come to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of a domain. Though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit report before, but I know your tale now. Time to unfold it all. Think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Oh, down there, okay. Ooh, okay. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Heh, now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but wouldn't you doubt it if you saw it? We've got to curb the thieving bastards regularly. It so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that would be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, maybe if I can't find another group. They've been away longer than I like. We're heading east. I wonder how far east. I guess we'll see. Not that far, it doesn't look like. Let's see how close we are to the ether current that was this way. It's a bit far off. I kinda want it though. Northeast, okay. Oh, there it is. Guess we'll find a way over there. This looks like it might be like an enemy encampment, though. Guess we'll find out very quickly here. Well, it's something. A lot of Korra show up here, apparently. Just kind of hanging out. Curious place, that's for sure. I have a feeling we're going to be sent here soon anyways. Cool banquet. Huh. I guess it's some sort of settlement, it looks like. Or like an arena, maybe. I don't know. There we go. We have a lot of these at this point. Like, I think we have... What is it, like 80 of them at this point? Yeah, we're only missing 2 of the green ones. Okay, that's way off in the west, so we don't have to worry about this for a while. Here's one of the spots. Yeah, it's an aggressive shark, I would say. Just gotta find one more of those spots around here somewhere. It's probably gonna be hidden off in a corner somewhere, no doubt. Oh, it's up on the beach. That's kind of weird. And down. Now we search for the pirates. Looks like we were heading this direction anyways. It looks like they're having some trouble over here. Oh, it's one of the red turtle guys. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I've done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, the leader asked if we were Domin. They were Yatsuru's catchers, I know it. First Asari, and now this. I've got to tell Rashu and the others. Looks like we got the Red Ninja Turtles out here doing some havoc. There you are, Narin. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast calling, though I think Lice made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather. Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounding up Domin confederates. Surely Yatsuru has crossed the line now. I must go and speak of Rashu immediately. Even he cannot die. This changes everything. At least I should think that he cannot.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Domin brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
All right. And the why and how we're going to do that, we'll have to settle for the next video. So I'll see you guys then.